What is going on? I'm streaming live from my kiosk. This is my planning season. This is the, I'm not going to say growth season. I have an e-commerce store and I wanted to open a local kiosk in my town. And here I am, growing and developing and figuring out where it is that I need to go, getting better at the content, creating space. I've been doing this, so I'm really out of my comfort zone the last couple of months. Uh, with opening the store, focusing on the kiosk brand, focusing on where it is we need to go, the focuses that I have as where I want to take the company, and what I'm thinking about in terms of long-term development and growth, and where we can go with the company, and not just staying here, right? Like this is just the starting point, where I plan to take the company, and what I want to do, and the visions that I have. And so there's a lot of exciting things on the horizon, but before you can get where you want to go, you have to have a vision for that. You have to have a clear understanding of who you are as an individual. And like for me, that imposter syndrome tries settling in. That imposter syndrome tries creeping in and saying, look at this guy. He's on YouTube and it's silly, and I know I get judged by other people, and I can't help that. Like how they feel about what I do and how they feel about my vision. I can't help that. I got to follow the tugging of my heart that God has placed on me. And so here's what I plan to do, right? I plan on doing what we call the Quasar monthly meetup. With the Quasar monthly meetup, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get on a chat just like this. We're going to talk, have a monthly discussion. Excuse me. It's going to last an hour. We're going to have our coffee. And I want to get on there and have conversations about what it is that we're doing, where do we want to go, right? And helping other business owners like me get to where they want to go. I had a really good conversation the other day. What's up, man? I had a really good conversation the other day with a local business guy, and he's getting ready to open a store, and we were having a conversation, and I was thinking to myself, I'm just going to do the monthly meetups, right? And this is not a high level thing. This is just to help people. This is to help individuals who are starting off. They're hustlers and go-getters, and they don't know how to take, where they're at as a hustler and then transform it into a business, or they're not comfortable with content creation, or they're not comfortable with growing as an individual. And so that's where the Quasar monthly meetups is going to helping these businesses and helping them grow and develop as a person. And so understanding what it is that we're doing, and understanding how we can go from start to the next level, right? And so for me, figuring this out, right? So it's one thing I've done this with my basketball academy. I've grown my basketball academy significantly, so it's not something that I'm doing something different, right? It is something that I've already done. And so here's the thing, right? What is the challenge? The challenge is being to step out of your comfort zone, because it's really easy to get complacent with the stuff that you're comfortable with doing. So I'm going to challenge somebody today to get out your comfort zone. We're going to do the Quasar monthly meeting. I put it in this perspective, right? So I have a book. My book is $9.99 for the Hustler's Guide to Business Management. Okay, and with the Hustler's Guide to Business Management, it helps small business owners, hustlers, and go-getters to focus on, what it is that they're doing from an operational perspective. For me, I'm going into this. I'm not rushing to get out the grind, right? I'm happy to be at my kiosk working it, but that's not my vision. That's not where I'm going to stay. My vision is to have people working this kiosk. My vision is to have people working the store. I will be a very hands-on owner, right? Like I'm here, I'm hands-on, I'm in the mix. But my vision is to have people working this 8 to 7 every day except for Sunday. Right? Well, every day except for Sunday and Wednesday. Wednesday will be half day, but I want people working this from 8 to 5 on Wednesday, and that's my vision. So those are the conversations and chats we're going to have in the in the Quasar monthly meetups. And so yeah, I'm at my kiosk. I'm just having conversations. I'm gonna jump on here every morning. I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna have a conversation, right? And then on the first Friday every month, we are going to do what we call the Quasar monthly meetup. Now, if you don't know what a Quasar is, look it up. Okay. The thought behind this is we're all going to have all these ideas and we're going to help each other grow. Too many people are trying to do this thing on their own. You're trying to grow and develop on your own. So it's noisy in here. I get it. All right. So, but you got to turn the camera on and you have to pursue the thing. I, I know it's silly, right? I don't want to have to be on here making videos, but that's part of what we got to do, and that's the world we live in. And if I want to build a global brand, these are the things that I'm going to have to do. If I want to get better at speaking publicly, these are the things I'm going to have to do. And then this is where we're going to take it and where we're going to go and how we're going to get better. And the more I work on my speech, the better things will become, right? And so working on my ability to have conversations, deliver the speech, deliver the message. And so as a basketball coach, I had to get better at being really intentional on the conversations that I have with my players. And so, the streaming, there's tons of opportunities. And so for me, this is a good opportunity to be out of my house, be in a different environment and working on the company, and in this downtime when it's slow, I can focus on building the company and focus on growing the company. And I have some things that we're going to do, and I'm really excited, and I look forward to it. And I hope to see you on this journey. You can go to the FordX store. I have some products that we do drop shipping. So I have drop shipping method that you can do for the national global audience, and then we have in-store pickup, which is for the local community and stuff. So here we are. I'm excited and follow the journey as I take the FordX store name, FordX store branding, and take that and really grow and evolve and develop into what it's going to be. So I just want to get on here and make content. I think the morning time is best for the kiosk while I'm here to make content because it's really an off retail hour situation. So it's really not a prime retail hours. The retail hours are really 12 to 6 from what I noticed, or 12 to 8. And so it's all good, like to be here early in the morning and actually be working on my business. So I'm taking this time to work on my business, work on my company. And so when I take my kids to school, I can focus, right? I can focus on the work. I can focus on the things that I need to do. And so I'm just having a conversation, right? So entrepreneurship is hard. Being a business owner is hard. Combating your mental battles, like drumming up these thoughts in your head, which I don't know where they come from, like all these negative thoughts. And so, yeah, that's enough for this stream today. I'm sure I'll jump back on here soon, and focus. But I got some work that I need to do, and I need a game plan for the month and figure out how I'm going to drive sales, how I'm going to get people through the doors. And so the thing is, I'm in planning season, right? So the thing about planning season is being really impatient, right? Like, oh, I want to harvest, I want to be sold out, and all those fun things. But that doesn't always happen that way. So I hope you guys have a great day and follow the journey. Mr. Dreams to Reality, Coach Ford here.